those of you that are sticking around, you subscribers, you're now entering the digital download phase or the extra bonus content. And what we're going to do right now, we wanted to come out of the gate swinging with the extra bonus content. And right away, we're going to tell all the names of all the female artists that we made out with at the GMAs each and every year.
Yeah. It's an extensive list.
It's a huge list. And I'm going to start. I'm going to start by throwing out some names.
Oh, we're starting now. Hold on. Let me pour myself a drink here. I got the Don Q.
Ooh, little Don Quixote.
Should we say goodbye to everybody, though? Should we have that?
Nah. Irish goodbyes.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Irish goodbyes are always the best. Do you ever do that? I'm the master at the Irish goodbye. You're at a party. Everyone's hanging out, and then you're like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Yeah, you go to the bathroom, and then you dip out the back. Irish goodbye. I don't know why they call it Irish goodbye, but they probably thought of that when, at the time, the Irish were like the scum of the earth.
No, because they're stone cold motherfuckers. Those guys are just like, I don't give a shit about you.
The greatest accents.
I'm going home and eating some corned beef.
Yeah, and smacking my old lady around.
That's what. So it's going to get playfully. It's not. Is it racist? Playfully, ethnically insensitive on the second half of the
towards the Irish and Canadians.
And
if you're Irish Canadian, you might as well just turn this off right now, because we're going for the jugular with you. So I'm gonna start off by naming all the women in Christian music that I've made out with.
Yeah.
None.
Oh, jeez.
Not one.
Oh, jeez.
Not one.
Okay.
When I started in the Insiders, when we started, I was dating a girl that I was dating prior to the Insiders becoming a thing, and then I ended up marrying her. And so the whole time I was a good, faithful boyfriend. So I didn't make out with anybody.
Was there a chance though? Were there ladies putting that out there?
Yes, there were. There were two girls that I met on tour.
A little bit of delay on that, but
yeah. There were two girls that I met on tour that I enjoyed a lot. One is a bandmate of yours, Jeff. I had a little crush on her.
I've never heard of her. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes. So I had a crush on Jeff. She knows this. That I don't know how much you paid for that, but that is already paid for.
It was free. I keep having to scroll past the ads, but man,
that is fantastic.
I'll send it to you. This is great. Maybe I'll get it for free if I share it.
Oh, it's great.
Keep going.
So Jeff was the first one, and the second was the bass player for the Israelites, who then became the bass player for the Halo Friendlies, who is now the bass player was for Smashing Pumpkins.
Jeez.
Ginger Pooley. I enjoyed her company a lot too, and she was one that she was one that made me question, should I be going out? Should I be dating this girl that I've been dating for a few years? Because she is very good looking, and she is very pretty and very nice to me. And we had good times hanging out at festivals or in California, but nothing ever came of it. I stuck by my girlfriend. I was a good dude.
You were and are.
And now looking back, I'm like, I shouldn't have been a good dude.
But Joe, you're available once again. Let's just put that out there for the ladies.
Yeah, exactly. Put that out there.
And what is the website we're starting for the Pickle and Boot Shop?
Pickle Finder.
Pickle Finder. ladies.
Pickle Finder. It is, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting. We thought, what's a way where Supertones fans, lonely, pathetic Supertone fans, can find other lonely, pathetic Supertones fans? Pickle Finder.
Pickle Finder.
Picklefinder.com.
I don't know if we have a .com yet, so hopefully before this releases, we will have established the domain.
The .com or the app. Maybe we can get our own app. And so Supertones fans can find other lonely Supertones fans and live life happily ever after.
Yeah.
So those were the two. There was also a girl that you knew as well. Her name rhymes with Schmalise.
Yeah.
And so I met her like when we first went out on like a tour. I met her and I was like, I kind of think I like her. And then I found out that she, kind of was the way that she was flirty with me was the same way that she was flirty with 100 other dudes in other bands. And so I was like,
I'm glad you said that because all I was thinking is I should have married that girl. I should have married
she was awesome. She was awesome. But I think what I just said is a little bit of sour grapes because I was around her a couple of times and she would drive to shows to see the Insiders.
Yeah.
And I thought she had a fondness for me. And then it came to find out she had a fondness for you. And so I think I kind of got my feelings hurt by her. But again, this whole time I had a girlfriend. So I kind of had this like, I'm 18 years old. I have a girlfriend, but I'm out on tour for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm meeting other girls. And so I kind of, at 18, 19 years old, you kind of don't know what's going on. And I was kind of like, oh, well, I thought she liked me, but I think she likes Reese. But I always thought she was cool. I just kind of had sour grapes and was like, I don't like you anymore.
Dude, yeah. Man, I don't know how to talk about this.
Oh, you do. You do.
Should we go back to should we talk about
just
this?
Just take a big gulp of your drink. Yes, talk about this girl.
I don't want to. No, I haven't had enough to drink yet. Let's talk about girls that we made out with on tour.
Okay. Rebecca St. James.
Not.
Amy Grant. Amy Grant.
Given the opportunity I would have with both of those ladies. Here's the problem with both of us. We either had girlfriends or we had, like for me, I had a rule, and it was this stupid Christian purity culture. But I had established rules for myself where I was like, I will not kiss somebody unless I've dated them for 6 months. I held on to that for a long time. And it
really,
so damaging, so damaging to the girls I was dating because they'd just be like, "What is wrong with me?" I'd tell them.
Yeah.
I don't know. People don't believe me. Once you become romantically involved with me, you stop believing in me. You'd be like, like he's just hawking a bunch of horse shit right now.
Yeah. No, I'm divorced twice, so I know where you're coming from. But it was that same thing with me with the Insiders. Like we established these rules because we didn't want the perception of evil to tear down our ministry and what we were doing. So we had these crazy rules that like if my sister, like one time my sister came down to like Nashville to meet us and hang out with us. And my sister couldn't even come in my hotel room because we thought if somebody saw a girl, and there's not a girl in our band, if somebody happened to be at that hotel and saw a girl go into the Insiders hotel room, that could be perceived as they're doing something they shouldn't be. But that was like my own sister. And I'm like, these are stupid. So like I had to, my sister got her own room.
If that person came up to you, you'd be like, fuck off. but you could have.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You couldn't say that.
Fuck
And
off.
so yeah, so I end up like having to sit in the lobby of a hotel. You know, my sister drove 9 hours to like come hang out with us, and we did, and she probably like went out to dinner with us after, whatever the case may be. But then like me and a couple of guys in the band are like sitting in the hotel lobby, like talking to her because we couldn't go up in like a room. It was just we put these crazy like rules in place and all that stuff. And then I think by the time the Insiders ended, I think I was the only one obeying the rules. Like other guys, they had like met girlfriends and stuff on tour and like made out with them and like did all this like crazy crap, like flew across the world with girls that they had met like at shows.
Yeah.
I remember one of the guys in our band, that's what I was like, hey, where's so and so? And they're like, oh, he's in like Taiwan. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, he went to like Thailand for 3 days. Like we were literally home from tour for a week. The whole tour, this person never said anything.
What?
Never said anything about this trip. Then we get home and he leaves for like 3 or 4 days and comes back. And we're like,
with a special lady
been?
friend?
Yeah, like just him and her went to like Thailand. And then what was even crazier is I find out that the girl that he went to Thailand with was this girl that like for 2 years, it was like 2 years prior, we played this huge festival in Southern California. And it was like an X Games, but it was like a Christian thing. So it was this big Christian festival. They had BMX bikes, they had skate ramps, they had half pipe, they had all this stuff. And then they had different bands. It was kind of like a Christian Warp Tour.
In Mexico?
No, in Southern California. Okay. And so I remember at the show, it's just a sea of skater kids as far as the eye can see. And in the middle of all of it is this blonde-haired girl in this red sundress. And I just remember, after being locked in a van with all these stinky dudes for as long as I was just like, this girl is gorgeous. The show ended. Never said two words to the girl. That was it. Then 2 years later, I find out that this guy in our band goes to Thailand with her.
What?
And I'm like, where was he? And they were like, Thailand. And I'm like, with who?
Can you tell me who the band member was? You don't have to say that girl's name.
I probably can't. It's not my. I could tell the stories, but I think
that guy's my
I don't
hero.
want to out him. Yeah, and so he. I could tell you off the air. I could text you. I'll text you right now who it was.
I can tell you. This is the thing, though, bro. Hey, bro. This is the thing, bro Cephas. This is the thing. Like, you as the singer in a Christian band, I had the exact same experience where you would just be like, I have to, like, I am the face of this band. We're a Christian band. We have to set a good example. Very into it. Very into like the purity culture, setting a good example. Also, like, I think you and I were class clown because we were awkward and could not relate to people except being like, I'm going to make fun of myself. That was me. I had no social skills, but I knew if I like acted like an idiot, people laughed.
Right, exactly.
And that doesn't go very well to getting a girlfriend.
No, the two don't lend themselves real well.
No, I could not have a girlfriend until like I had one like the week after I graduated from high school. I had a serious girlfriend, first one ever, but still could not figure out like talking to girls, or I still can't today figure out if girls like me at all. And the other guys in the band, like I felt like I'm the guitar player. Like who cares? I'm going to talk to this girl. It doesn't mean anything. And then they would just same thing, like not feel as intimidated and be like, yeah, I'll go make out with this guy. And
we'll go to Thailand.
Yes. Thank you for telling me that, man. Because
yeah,
I'd make out with that guy in your band.
Yeah. So he
Dude, his
so he goes to Thailand, and I'm like, who do you go to Thailand with? And so this is the thing.
he's up here with me right now. He is like he's somewhere up in the attic of my
Oh,
house. Like I can't put my hands high enough to tell you how much I
that's so
admire this
funny.
guy.
But
So
he
awesome.
so this is 2 years later, and someone goes, "You remember the girl in the red dress?" And I'm like, "From like that festival?" And they're like, "Yeah,
Because everybody else saw her too.
exactly, exactly." And they were like, "Yeah, he went with her." And I'm like,
Jeez.
"What?" Not once did he ever mention that like he was talking to this girl, that he was seeing this girl.
Dude is smooth.
But apparently for 2 years under the radar, he was schmoozing this girl up. I
That's so sweet, man.
it-
He's my hero.
yeah.
He's so amazing.
Yeah, so here I am like Mr. Nice guy again, had a girlfriend
Yeah.
who then became my fiance, who then I married. We were on our honeymoon when we won our Dove Award at the GMAs.
You wait.
No big
You
deal.
won a Dove Award?
Yeah, no big deal.
Shit.
We co-wrote a little song with a guy named Rich Mullins. Maybe you've heard of him. And he wrote a song called Awesome God. Phenomenal song, horrible verses, great chorus. So we thought, hey, the verses to this song are very bad, and we don't like them. So when we sing the song in church, we hate the verses. So we wrote our own verses. And
What?
yes, we wrote our own verses, but used that chorus. And then Rich Mullins. So that album,
Was he still alive at the time?
he was when the album first came out, and so
Did
Scallelujah
did you
came
get to
out.
talk to him?
Nope, never met him, nothing. And so Scallelujah came out. That was like the top song on that album, and then he passed away in that horrible
Yeah.
traffic accident.
Jeep accident.
Yeah.
He got thrown out of a Jeep.
Yep. And then and so then he passed away, and the upcoming like Dove Awards, here we are, a ska band, and we get best hard rock song of the year
Jeez.
from a ska band. And so it was that one. So he got a Dove Award, and we got a Dove Award, and that got best hard rock song of 1999, or maybe 98, but the GMAs were in 99. But yeah, I was on my honeymoon with the girl who I was faithful to, all that stuff. And I was on my honeymoon with her when the GMAs happened. So all the guys like got to go up and like accept the award, all that like you see on TV. But yeah, so
So they went. They were just like, "All right, singer's not here. You don't care. There's too
Yeah.
many people in this band already."
yeah, exactly. And nobody cared. It was like the part of the show where it was like recorded earlier today, and it shows like the still on like television. And
Was it on TV at that point?
it was,
Did they show the Dove Awards?
yeah, it was,
Do they still have the Dove
I
Awards?
think they do.
I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that. They're like, that guy. I'm already blacklisted.
Yeah, no,
I'm already super blacklisted
Yeah,
from the Dove
especially
Awards.
since you're like the last five are an album, the
Yeah,
newest
hey,
one.
let's just make it official. Fuck those guys.
Yeah,
Not because I'm jealous or I want one, but fuck them.
yeah.
Sorry.
Explicit sticker on the new album. That should have been the new album. That should have been the cover art.
Explicit sticker.
Just the whole album should have been the explicit, sticker. That would have been great.
Yeah. Perfect.
That would have been great. Hey, next time, your next Kickstarter project where you make $1 million, just $1 million a pop. We should have done a Kickstarter for this show because you seem to have the Midas touch when it comes to that, my man.
No, I don't. I've done a Kickstarter for myself. I'm trying to start this microphone company, and I don't think I'm going to make it.
Oh,
I'm
really?
at 6,700, and I got to do 10,000.
Oh,
I don't think it's going to happen.
oh no.
If you're listening to this and you have a studio, check out ArcLight microphones on Kickstarter.
There you go. You help him get there, guys. Help Reese Roper fulfill his childhood dream of owning a microphone company.
Yeah, I don't have a job right now either. Please help me with that.
His second dream. His second dream. The first one was the pickle and boot shop, which we got.
We got done. Check it.
Done. Yeah, tick that
I'm
box.
not ready to die a happy man yet, though. So please check it out.
Yeah, and then check out the microphone thing. And
Dude,
and
they're good mics. I want to promise you that, like, I thought this through. I think people in the studio need like an affordable, like, good, like, recording mic, and so I try to make it cool, so that if you have rappers come into your studio, they'll be like, "You're cool," and then you're like, you can tell your friends, like, rap artists think I'm cool, which is what you want.
It's the ArcLight mic, dude.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Are you talking in one now?
No, we couldn't get any mics to work except for the one that is attached to my like the camera.
Yeah.
Format.
Here we are, the pickle and boot shop.
We're good.
One of us owns a microphone company, yet both of us are talking into cheap. I'm talking into a headset microphone, from like a cheap gaming headset.
Yeah, it's a Logitech, like it's not even for podcasting. It's just a piece of crap.
It's for your voyeur website.
We gotta figure out who our intern is, because he is kicking ass right now, making this sound good.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right. Cheers to you, bro.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. I don't have anything here. I'll cheers you with a candle.
Joe, I've noticed you're not drinking this night.
You know what? I was. I'll tell you what. Oh my gosh!
What'd you do to the candle?
I'm knocking stuff over. I thought it was a candle. Apparently, it was a essential oils diffuser.
Oh, Pete, did it spill everywhere?
No, it did not.
Thank the Lord.
You had asked me what I was drinking. Here's the deal. After work, I had about an hour left at work, and my buddies were like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm working." Just now, mind you, I work with these guys.
Yeah. So they knew where you were working.
They knew where I was, and they're like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm at work. What are you guys doing?" And they're like, "We're at this sports bar that's close." And they're like, March Madness started today, so they're like, "When you get off shift, come up. We have the VIP section."
What?
So I was like, "I'll do you one better. I won't wait till I get off. I'll leave work early." So I went into my bosses. I said, "Hey, I'm leaving."
Your boss is okay. This?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. No, you're responsible.
Yes. And so I went and I met him at the sports bar, Fifth Avenue here in Royal Oak, where they take very good care of us. Tony, the owner, he's a fantastic guy. And so, so I had drinks there. And then while I was there, my ex-wife texted me, "Hey, you have to pick your daughter up at 9:00 because her sister can't pick her up." So I was like, okay, well, then I need to stop drinking. So I had like a few there and then had to ride it out. So I was okay to pick up my daughter later in the evening. And then when I got back, I was in such a rush to get on here with you because I got delayed, a half hour because I had to go pick up Mia, and I forgot to grab something. So I've just been sitting here without anything.
Do you need to go grab something? You're really you're by far the most articulate one of us, so I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah, we'll ride this one out. Because we only have a little bit more time of the bonus content before we got to leave the people wanting.
This is a really good idea. We should write this down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every now and then, if something hits us that seems professional or like that may help us in the future, let's write it down.
I've been writing it down. Do you see me look over to the side? I got this yellow pad of paper.
Oh, I thought you were like texting people.
No, man. I am dedicated to the Pickle and Boot Shop. I'm writing it down.
Well, again, for those listening, what Reese and I tried to do when we laid down the blueprint of doing the pickle and boot shop is each week talk about a different aspect of what we dealt with our bands. So this week, if you listen to the first part of it, if you listen to the first part of it,
I hit
we
the
kind of
R by
talked about
accident.
we talked about how we started, how things got going, the bands, things like that. In the future, we're going to be talking about things like touring, touring vehicles, merch, backstage, all that stuff. So
It's
each week we're going to
endless.
try and
I've written down
it's
3
endless.
new episodes we're going to talk about. Uh,
Mm.
Swearing,
Oh, yeah,
drinking.
yeah.
I wrote 4.
You're going deep on these, huh?
This one has to be edited out by the intern. Jacking off,
Ooh,
meaning on tour,
ooh,
because it happened. And then
yeah.
Rich Mullins. We should talk
And
about
Rich
Rich
Mullins.
Mullins. I know,
Yeah.
I know the lady that has the rights to his catalog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was his girlfriend. She's super cool. I don't know how this happened. Super cool. We can talk about it. Rich Mullins.
Yeah, yeah. I heard. I've never heard a bad thing about Rich Mullins, and he was a pretty legit dude from the stories that I had heard. He was considerably older than us. You know, obviously when insiders and stuff are
Much
going, we
older
were in our
because
20s.
we are like 25s,
Yeah,
ladies.
but here's the weird thing. Like I'm 43 now.
Are
I
you?
wonder.
I thought you were.
Yeah, I wonder how old Rich Mullins was when he died. Was he younger or older than I am
Well,
now?
we can talk about that on the Rich Mullins Pickle and Boot Shop
Yes,
podcast.
we'll have all that information.
And also, we will try to talk about how we're both in our early 30s.
Early 30s, but I have the turkey neck of a late 40-year-old.
Yeah. Just,
I'm
I
glad
don't
we don't
see
have
it. I don't
video.
think you do, man.
I'm glad we don't have it. I'm going to start doing it
I
like
think
this.
you look the
Oh,
same.
oh.
You see all this gray hair I have in my beard?
I know. I'm not
And
allowed
then
to have a beard at work. Like we have to be shaved. Um,
that.
but But when I get a little crazy and I go on vacation and I kind of let the stubble grow,
Yeah.
I got a lot of grays in there. I got gray in my chest hair, right in the dead center.
Yeah.
I got a patch about the size of a coaster
Oh, that's
of
sweet.
gray hair.
I
Yeah,
want more gray hair in there because it makes it less visible.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, body hair just sucks.
Uh,
Like
kind of.
like the hair you get like on your triceps
Yeah.
or like below your shoulder blades. Like I don't like that stuff.
I don't want it on my back or shoulders. And it
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. It's like if I won the lottery, the first thing I would do would just go to like laser hair removal and have everything from the neck down laser
I don't think it's
lasered
that
off.
expensive. I think we should figure this out and then podcast about our laser hair removal.
Yeah, like
I
we
don't
could
want to get
get
crazy. Like I don't want to be like Michael Jackson, but I need some of this
what?
stuff. Nah, man. I need it. There's just some random hairs here. You know what?
Let's do a Kickstarter.
Let's do a Kickstarter for our hair removal.
Let's do a Kickstarter project for our hair removal.
What are the rewards for that?
You get the hair.
You get a bag.
You get a bag of all the hair that was burned off.
The most,
Oh,
the biggest one is you get a clone made from the genetic material in that hair.
no, a clown. You get a
Clown.
clown.
That's probably better.
You thought you
Do I
you
have a
thought
sound
he said
effect for that?
clone, but he said clown.
No, man. I know I have a sound effect for this. I keep getting ad pop-ups.
So do you only get to do like 10
Wait,
sound effects and then
I don't know. Clown horn.
yeah,
Maybe I
like on
should
a
pay for this.
tricycle.
Hey, if you're one of our supporters, or if you know whatever, just tell us via Patreon if you want me to pay for the sound effects or if you want them to go away.
Yeah. Or email us at what is it again? What's the show?
The Pickle and Boot Shop at gmail.com.
The pickle and boot shop at gmail.com.
But shop spelled like an American, SHOP, not SHOPPE.
Ooh.
We should probably get that
Shopee.
one. Shop.
Yeah. Get that one too before somebody else does,
Yeah.
and then they put explicit content on it and make us seem like
Seem like professionals.
bad guys, professional perverts.
So maybe we should allow them to do that, and they'll be like, Joe and Reese, the Pickle and Boot Shop without the extra
Shopee.
PE.
Yep,
Those guys are
Why?
better.
because we like you.
Hey, we
That's
got to
why.
get back to the topic, which was making out with people on tour.
Yeah. So what's your body count?
It might be one.
Who's that?
'Cause
Schmalise?
this is the
Schmalise?
worst. No, I never kissed her. She had never kissed anybody.
Didn't I totally thought you did?
She kissed her husband on their wedding day. And that's why I copped out, because I got too freaked out by that. And I hate myself. So
Really?
if you are the husband of this person, who is maybe the most beautiful female on earth, I applaud you. You did well. You're still married to her. You hung in there for all that. Like, I'm not going to kiss anybody till I'm married, because I didn't, and I could not. I could not. I was like, I could not. Yeah, I kissed. I know I kissed one girl. I cannot remember, on the cheek or on the face.
Oh boy, was she in a band or
No,
was
she
she
was
like
the
a fan?
manager of Dietophobia. And this was,
Of what?
yeah, so like when we were Exhumator, when we were the industrial ska band, the industrial thrash band, we opened for Dietophobia, who was an early blonde vinyl kind of techno band. They're
Okay.
good. Check it out. Dietophobia. Their manager, Janet, I totally had a crush on her. Janet, I apologize because I am socially awkward still, but especially then, I did not know how to talk to people, especially women. And I don't remember if at Cornerstone I told her I liked her. This is a Cornerstone before we met you, Joe. It was like
Oh,
95. We went there as fans. We went there like most of the dudes that were in Five Iron at the beginning. And I think from my limited knowledge of telling when women like me, I thought Janet liked me. And I told her I liked her as they were leaving,
oh,
because they were
Great-
dragging it
great
out.
call.
Because I know she did like me, and then I kissed her, I think on the cheek, I hope on the lips. Then did
That was
nothing
it?
else. I could not figure out like how to make it work. Then she's gone. That was it.
oh my
I'm-
goodness!
I may have made out with another girl.
I thought your body count would have been dozens.
No, man, we're the same. I had, so after
You had one more than me.
on the cheek, not as Five
Yeah,
Iron.
but-
I don't think I kissed this girl either. I don't think I kissed this girl. So after after we did the Scamania tour,
Yeah.
I was supposed to get married. Fiance broke up with me, just like without telling me why. I was a wreck for like a year.
I remember that.
You were like, that guy's real skinny. He looks like
Yeah.
he has not been eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good time.
And your big old
We toured with
orangutan
you after
arms
that. Yeah.
looked even worse because you
Sorry.
were so skinny.
Yeah,
They looked even longer.
man, we played it. I don't think it was on this tour with you guys. I think it was the next tour, because we had a tour bus. We played some show in Jacksonville, and let's just preface this by saying, like, both of us know this. We were in Christian bands. You always hoped you would be like, I'm going to find the right girl at a show. But the girls that were coming to your shows were 10 years younger than you.
Yeah.
And it was not acceptable at all. Like, you'd be like, that girl's cute. I bet she's still in high school and just done. So this girl brought her youth group, and I was like, she's hot. Talk to her. She was like hitting on me enough that I could figure it out. And then I literally went to the beach with her. She drove me to the beach. We hung out all night. I don't think I kissed her at all. Again, regret. I should have married this girl. I should have married this girl. She had recently come to Jesus. Before that, she worked at Hooters. She was in the Hooters calendar.
Oh my word.
I fucked it up. Somehow my awkward, somewhere in the pinnacle of awkwardness that is Reese Roper, I fucked this up. And could not do this. So like I hung out with this girl all night. Did not kiss her. I don't think I kissed her. We like hung out, arm around her on the beach till the morning. She drives me back to the tour bus, sleep all day, go to the next show, and I'm just like, what happened? I think I'm in love. Fucked it up.
Jeez.
I don't think I kissed her.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Like I was wholeheartedly committed, absolutely loved the girl I was with, that I ended up marrying. So I feel like on tour, like there were definitely girls that like hit on me and flirted with me, but I only had eyes for Leslie. So like the girl at the time. So like looking back now that I'm divorced, I can look back and be like, oh my gosh, I could have met this girl and I could have hung out with this girl more. The one that I always, like I already mentioned, the one that I feel like
red dress.
got away. Red dress.
She got away.
Yep. Somebody else snapped her up. No, but again, it was Ginger from the Israelites. And now of Smashing Pumpkins. And the thing is, if she probably hears this podcast, if she ever heard it, she'd be like, who?
Nah, she come on,
she,
Joe. You're not
probably doesn't remember. But like, but in Cali, when we were recording Motor City Ska, like it was all those kind of like not 5 Minute Walk, Tooth and Nail bands.
Yeah.
That kind of like hung out. It was like, I remember we used to hang out with a band called the Spivies. Do you remember the Spivies?
Yes. I had like a enrollment card for them.
Yes, for their fan club.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah,
such a cool band.
Yeah, when we were in Southern California, the Spivies, Javelina Rail Company, the Halo Friendlies, I'm sorry, the Israelites, because that's where I met Ginger.
Who are the only legit Christian ska band.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Yeah, they are legit.
It's like
they're
the Israelites,
roots
and then Squad 5-0, then the Insiders, then possibly Five Iron Frenzy, and then maybe the Supertones.
Supertones are more like jazz fusion.
I don't want to. You know what? I don't want to say bad things about the Supertones because we got talked to about what we said last time. But like,
did we? Did we?
Yeah, the Supertones. Yeah. Let's not talk shit. Let's not say bad things about the Supertones. Also, if you are a Patreon subscriber to the Pickle and Boot Shop, I think you guys should be allowed to vote on whether or not I curb my swearing, keep it as it is, or turn it up. I don't know if I can turn it up because this is me. This is just me. I'm like swearing. I feel like if I say more, it's like
the swearing machine.
I'm faking it. It's like when you're 10 and you find out about swearing and you're just like, I'm going to do this. That would be what would happen. So let's
This is my new
2 levels.
This is my new thing.
This
is my new thing.
When my dad is gone, I'm going to say ass.
Yeah, I want to be known as the guy who this is my thing. Well,
all right.
Patreon people,
on my thing, I put it on my list of podcast topics. Swearing.
All right,
we're going to cover that in the future.
We're going to cover it in the future. So, Patreon people, hopefully you've enjoyed your bonus content. It's getting toward the end of the night. Reese and I are done. We're done with you. We're done with each other. But tune in next week. We thank you so much, because if you're hearing this, you are a subscriber to Patreon. We thank you so much. Get in touch with us. Just don't let it be us talking. Have this interactive. We want to be doing this stuff with you, where you guys are telling us what's going on in your life. If you have stuff that you want us to talk about, if you have questions about Insiders, 5-Iron, backstage stuff, all that. We have, the more topics, the better. So reach out to us is what I'm trying to say. Communicate with us. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be shy. Do you have anything you want to add?
I wanted to say, you said I'm done with you, but I'm not done with you.
Well,
I got it queued up. I got it right.
That starts then the other cam show starts.
Yeah, that's later.
Boot time! Pickle and boot time!